Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see the problem set trees outdated program. So here what they have said is according to American Standard Date and Time, they always mention the date and time in this particular format, which is month, date and then the year, or else they will be mentioning like this, like September month in words and then date comma and then the year. So but this is very old kind of format. So what they have asked us to do is they have asked us to um, replace it in the new format, or according to the ISO 18610, or the format which the computer understands, which is nothing but year, month and date. So this is the format we need to convert the particular dates which are available in American format. So that is a program, and they have said we need to create with the help of, they have given a list for us for all the months available. So we can just copy this one and try to paste in our code. So months is equal to, I'm just pasting the months, which will be easy for us. So first we can try to solve it one by one. First we can try this particular format to solve. Okay, so month, date and then the year, which is split by the slash symbol. So here as usual we need to get input from the user, and until and unless they have given us in the correct format, we need to continuously get input from the user. For that, as usual, we can write continue is equal to 1, and then while continue equal to 1, what I am going to do, I am going to ask for input from the user, which is date is equal to input date. Okay, I have asked the date from the user, and then we no need some extra spaces and all available. So I'll just strip the input which is available for us, so that there won't be any extra spaces. Okay, now I have asked for the date. Now we need to try the particular format which we need to do. So I will write inside my try block. So first will be the month, next will be the date, and next will be the year, is equal to, I'm going to make dt dot split with the help of hyphen, correct? So I'm going to split the whole thing with the help of this hyphen. Okay, if I can split it, then I also need to check if int of month should be greater than 0 and int of month should also be lesser than 13. Okay, so this is my month condition. I also have my date condition. They have mentioned in the program we need to check whether it is date available is 28, 29, 30, 31 and all. They said just we can just move on with 31. Okay, so I can just write and int of, okay, I will just open the brackets, int of date should be greater than 0 and int of date should be less than 32. So these both are my particular date and time, date and month condition. If both of these conditions are true, what I can do, I can come out of the program and print my particular format. I no need to repeat this program again and again. So I will write continue is equal to 0. Okay, so this is my perfect condition. Once I come out of the program, I will just try to print the particular date available for me. So I will write my print statement. So here we need the formatting thing because it is very complicated. We can just use this format, and yeah, first it is going to be year, after that a hyphen, then it is going to be the month. So how am I going to write the month? Here in the hints they have given us the hint for us. So if we need the prefix of 0, even if it is a single digit, we can use this particular format. So I'll just copy this particular thing and paste it here. So instead of n, I'm going to write month. Okay, so in this particular format I need my month, Okay, so my month should be in int. Okay, now the same way I need in this particular format my date also. So I will just write it int of date and then colon and then 02. So I think this particular print statement is easy to understand. Okay, once the condition is true, my positive scenario is over. What happens if the condition is not true? If there is no hyphen at all, we cannot do this correct. Then it will go to my except block because it is not true. So except, what am I accepting? Whatever comes, I'm going to accept, and I'm going to check with my next condition. So I will write my try again. It is a next try block. We can use many try and except block inside one single except or try block itself. Now I'm going to check old month, comma, old date, comma, year. Year is basically in correct format, right? So no need. So y itself we can do. Is equal to dt dot split. Here we are going to split with the help of space because now we are checking this particular format. One second. This particular format is what we are going to check. So this is the old month, this is the date, and this is the year which has been removed by space. So I am giving space as my split condition. Now what I will do is I need to check if my date is going to end with comma, because here if you can see my date is always followed by a comma. So first we need to check that particular thing because we need to check whether it is in correct condition, right? So if od dot ends with comma, what will I do? If it ends with comma, it is in particular correct format. Now I will check if OM in months. OM is available in my months. Months is nothing but the list which we copied and pasted, right? If that OM is available in months, then we can make our new M is equal to, which is nothing but the index of the OM, because the index of the OM here, what will happen if the user input a January, then it will be January. Index of that particular OM month will be 0, so we can just add index of the OM plus 1. Okay, so that is our plan. Okay, let me try to write that particular line. We can write it as months dot index of what thing, index of OM which is available for me. Okay, if index of OM, after getting this particular thing, I need to plus add 1. Okay, so this is the month which is given for us. Now we need to do the date. So date is very simple. We are going to just write od dot replace comma with nothing. Okay, so this will make our date to be perfect. Okay, now as usual we need to check whether it is inside this particular condition. Our month and date is going to be inside a whole condition. Okay, now what can we do? We can just come out of the program. If it ends with means we are doing all these things, else means I'll just check my conditions. If, and I'll continue my program. Okay, but if this try block is also false, then it is not in the particular format which we are asking. So here we can write our except, and I will write my except as continue equal to 1. So if my particular format is not coming correctly, I'll just continue my whole code with the help of 1. Okay, now let us see. Okay, yeah, so perfect. Now let us try to run this program and check whether our program is coming with correct outputs or not. let me run it. Python outdated.py. Date it is asking. Let me give the correct date first. First, you can check this particular format. Yeah, it has changed. Perfect. Now we can check with the next format. Perfect, it is working fine. Let us check with the check dot CS50's check for all the conditions to be true or not. Yeah, all the conditions are true. Now I am going to submit this program and see you in the next video. By this video, our problem set 3 is also fully completed. Hope you understood all the problem sets till we learned. If you have any doubts, you can always ask me in the comments below. Okay, bye bye.